Yo, hey guys, Weeks here, back with another video. To recap our previous ones, we've beaten NG0 on the Sorcerer and the Warlock now. So we got the Ranger and the Paladin. We kind of lack gold to push these characters, or we can't get the tier 3 Chapel Blessing to push them. Looking at our character's level, Paladin is kind of low, so we'll probably play Paladin today. And the main goal will just be to get some more ore, get some more gold for the town to start upgrading the Paladin and the Ranger's chapel bonuses. We just unlocked the third one, but we don't currently have the funds to do it. We could convert some ore, but we still don't have enough. I'm looking to get the Symbol of Essence, so on our primary attack, which is most of our damage, we can actually lifesteal. So let me actually see what our conversion rate looks like. If I sell an ore, I get 350 gold, so I can only get like 3,000 gold for what I have. So I'll definitely be looking to hold on to that. So the idea will be, oh, Markham Stone. The idea of this run will basically just be to get some gold, get some ore. We might skip some axe and probably turn off a lot of stuff in the fountain to get some more gold and just try to send back as much as possible. So this one's going to be a little different, and we'll see if we can kind of develop a strategy to get more gold home. I'm just going to go with this. I think this is going to be fine. Markham Stone is more ore. Not going to spend money on keys because what we're doing shouldn't really need it. And let's actually set up a fountain. So still going to go Jungle Traps, probably top of towers as well. Safe corridors. And now it starts getting to the point where it gets to kind of really pick and choose. Shouldn't need like really any of this because I'm not going to buy keys, so it's not a big deal. I think I'm actually going to go for offshore account to get the tax reduction so I can send more money home, and then we're going to try to load up as many negatives as possible. Spicy potions. I think I can go without potions, but just in case, I don't want to have to do a second run. Not your lucky day. Not really a fan of that. No ore spawns. If we didn't pick up the Markhams, we could have done no ore spawns to get the extra gold. But ore is still really valuable to us. It's just a interesting option. We can't do Miner Strike because we need to send stuff back. We can do Sealed Cracks, we can do Empty Pockets, and we can do Public Holiday for the 190% XP and gold. So as long as our character can kind of function, we should be able to at least get some XP and some gold, which will make the next run that much easier. Alright, also last thing we can add is drinks. So let's get, I think I still want the mana regen because our main source of healing is going to be this ability here. So we're going to spend the 500 gold on that, I guess. Feels a little iffy, but we'll go ahead and take it. We go ore gain for minus gold, but that's not really what we're looking to do. If we didn't care about the gold aspect, we would just do that. XP for movement speed. That one's pretty tempting, actually. But we're just going to do this as a gold run. We're not really going to worry about anything else. We'll just take the extra XP where we can get it, but we're not really sure. I guess we could also turn it up to NG1. This was a thing we couldn't do back in the day. So it's kind of interesting we can do it now. We can up it to NG1. We can actually show what that does. So here's my current ore and gold gain. So I have the 10 extra ore gain from having Markham Stone with these items. Gold gain is 290 because we got 190 from the fountain. Now if we turn up the NG, we gain 20 ore gain, and we gain 20 gold gain, but we also lose 60 armor and 50 resist. So, I mean, that kind of hurts, but there could be a situation where we just try to turn it up and farm Act 1, but I don't think the extra 20% from these two is really going to be enough. Maybe we could farm for XP, but I've already set this up to get gold, so I'm not going to do that. I could in the future, instead of trying to push to Act 4 and beyond, I could just set it up for XP and try to go through Act like 1 through 3 normally to get skill ranks. if I still can't get enough gold. That might be an option. Maybe we'll do that if we get enough gold for like the paladin but not enough for the ranger, then maybe we'll try that. But I think the concept is still there. So just gonna collect as much gold as we can really get. We should be able to chew through most stuff. Again, I'm not super worried about XP. Mainly going to be going for speed. I still want to be safe, so I'll probably still kill most things I see. They are worth roughly, 3 times the amount of kills. I guess a little bit of this is kind of untested right now, because there's a lot of different ways I could do this. I wanted to just go for gold, just go for XP, try to skip through some axe and then get some gold. It all seems kind of viable to me right now. I think I'm going to go with the original strategy though, and do probably first floor, and then skip Act 1. Because, yeah, this video is kind of a little rambly, I guess, but I think the concept will be there. Maybe if we have time, we'll do 2 runs. Just to kind of test the golden ore. Oh right, we have the Cave of the Flamewalker. Like, why did it activate already? Nice. And we got the Markham's Purse to give us even more gold gain, so that'd be nice. Alright, again, just gonna kind of run through this as fast as I can, get some extra ore and whatnot. But I mean, most of the extra ore and gold is going to come from the later axe, so that's why I'm skipping some axe. Oh, thought we were going to be able to kill it. Not quite fast enough. We don't have keys, so we don't want to actually do too good. I think 2 or 3 is probably the highest we want to make. Okay, we'll just take a key, I guess. I want to pass up the portal. Alright. Getting hit by the arrows on the sides. Just trying to do the charge the cube strategy. Taking too many arrow shots. I'm gonna run away from that. Nice. Another piece of Markham's. Wow, we got 3 piece Markham's just cause. Wow. Haven't been able to find that in like any of my runs, and then just randomly find it here. Interesting. So I'll also get some blueprints this way. Maybe it's just me, but Paladin's feeling kind of strong right now. I don't know if it's the Markham set, plus the extra mana regen, and some of the skill ranks I just got, plus the extra resist from the Warlock, but it's feeling pretty decent right now. I guess Act 4 was my big trouble last run. And then Vampire Boss, not doing enough damage. But right now, it feels pretty nice. So maybe I'm a little closer to doing a run than I considered. I would just like to have the safety net of the leech. It helps so much against like long fights. Maybe I'll try to skip this act again. It's been a while since I've done that. At worst, we reset it up and we try to do like XP gain in NG1 instead of 2. Or sorry, NG1 instead of 0. Let's see how that goes. I think that could have some potential. The only thing is I want my basically full mana before I start the cube. When I walk close to it, Cape of the Flame Walker is going to go off. But I want enough mana to heal and have my whirlwind and all that kind of stuff. But luckily, our mana regen is very nice now, because yeah, we have 2 from class titles, 2 from drinks, and then we get 100%. So we're at 10. It only takes 5 seconds to get some of our stuff back up, like the whirlwind. Before it was taking forever. Hurts. Still hurts, but it's not as bad. Alright, trying to charge it. Gotta run out. Gonna play it safe, I guess. Oh. Got hit by it at the last second. Whoops. Alright, gold gain item, so we're able to pass it now, so we're definitely stronger. Or at least we have stronger items. I mean, we have 3-piece Markhams right now. But we only have like a few items, so that's equal to like whatever 31 divided by 4 is. Like 7 or 8. Which isn't very much. It seemed like it was going to be way more, but it's only, you know, 7 or 8 resist, kind of not a big deal. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not like, I don't know, when you have it attuned, or when you have like, not when you have it attuned, but when you have like the next bonus, or the old bonus, which is crazy. So how's my XP actually coming along? 14 at 36%. I don't really know where I started, but I guess I could do a strategy where we just go, we don't even try to like do anything in here. So I think I can skip another act. Skip act 4. I kind of feel like I can. The Whisper really like what's brutal. Alright, let's try it. This is going to be a very for science video. See the level of our current town and character and all that. So I mean, so I've been like recording every basically second I've played this profile. So this is just kind of part of it. Is like me testing things and see what I think I can get away with. Yeah, I can like kite that guy back over here. As long as I'm, oh, nope. As long as I'm mostly moving, it should be okay. I'll definitely watch out for mage. Oh. Alright, melee's a little scarier in this act for sure. I got hit by that. So I should just be able to kite the melee back. Oh, and there's the constructs too. Okay, waiting on that. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter the constructs, besides that they're just like tanky. Like I can't leech at all yet. I wouldn't be able to leech from constructs, but that's not really applicable here. Oh, I hit potion, but it didn't go off. Okay, so that was terrible. So let's restart. Okay, what do I think is going to be the best strategy? So I mean, we got some XP, went up to 68%, but we really need to be able to break into that Act 5 area. So, wow, I hit potion, but it didn't go off. I guess I was like already dead by the time I hit it. Let's think about what we want to do. It's a little unfortunate. It's kind of just like a waste of gold. We could try to like actually play through a full run. I guess it wouldn't be that much different than what we just did, but like a lot slower, get a lot more items, but hopefully be able to sustain with lay on hands. And then we can save up enough money to get the chapel bonus for the ranger. So that might be actually what we should be doing. Alright, so I kind of want Sword of Kings. I would maybe even take Amulet of Kings, just because I want to not die to magic damage. But that's kind of the idea. So, we tested something, it failed. A little waste of gold, but we didn't spend much. Just unfortunate, like, we didn't get to send anything back. Armor of Kings. Amulet of Kings, Mark and Stone, Wand of Spell Piercing, Slippery Cloak. So we have Flames of Devotion. So that means Wand of Spell Piercing is really good. So this is actually a good loadout, I feel. So I'm gonna take this. What did we buy before? We bought like 5 gold keys, 8 silver keys, and 8 bronze keys. We'll go with this. I'm gonna save the rest of this gold. Have I bottled the upgrades? I haven't even bottled the upgrades, but I think I should save most of the gold. I kind of want this crit chance though. I'm not going to be able to send all that money back if I keep spending it all. Or I'm not going to be able to like have enough. I need the base mana regen. That's another 500. And I'll make it Crazy Eye because I want the crit. That should be all I need. Which is kind of why I want the crit from this upgrade, just to have even more crit. I think I'll take it. So it's 6k, we're down to 9k. We're really just spending everything, but that's fine. Other things is we could like try to upgrade the guild. You usually get a lot of golden ore for that. Or just be patient and we'll eventually get it. So preset 3 was pretty close to what we probably want. I do want toppled towers instead of exceptional consumables, which means we can go lousy. Anything else I want? Lucky Day would be great because we have a lot of crit. So if I can find a way to fit that in, that would be awesome. Let's see, Dry Springs, Minor Strike. I could almost do Minor Strike if I felt like I could go the whole way without dying, but as we just saw, I can easily die to some spellcasters, so let's do something else. Maybe we don't need the luck. Maybe it's a little too greedy. Spawners is fine. Treasure hunt, infrequent threats. I mean, I could spend like all my fountain money to get it, but it seems kind of wasteful. Maybe we'll just go with the movement speed. And then I can take the, the XP drink. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm gonna go with the movement speed, take the XP drink, so at worst, I at least get that much more XP since I'm still level 14. So basically I got +4 movement speed from the fountain, and then I minused it with a drink. So we're good, right? Everything else is done. We could buy more upgrades, but I'm trying to be able to get everything to eventually save up enough gold. feel like the Paladin probably needs it more than the Ranger, but my Paladin is lower level, so I feel like I need to play him. And then when I play the Ranger, hopefully I'll be able to get enough gold to give to the Paladin after that. If not, I can always just go play Warlock or Sorcerer in G1. Because maybe they can just do another run right off the bat. They do have minus 60 armor and resist, so it will be kind of difficult. But it's possible that they could just recoup all the money by just pushing more Ingies. But they're also going to need gold for themselves, so it's just going to be like a time thing. Trying to think of what I could have done better on the gold gain setup. Maybe it's just a little too early for that. It might just be more beneficial to play normally, get the ore, upgrade the town's tax rate and ore rate, and then eventually you'll just have enough gold from doing that. So, you stop worrying about it too much. I'm basically trying to farm an amount of gold that's a little difficult to just get instantly. So, probably need to take a little step back. Alright, a gift somewhere. It's probably at the top. So, let's go back. Oh, there he was actually. Over here. Give me some experience. I will take some experience. So that pushes me up to 15. So at worst, found some experience. We can also do like... What else could we do? We could try to farm like Act 1. And just go kill the first boss, send all the money back, but I don't think it's going to be enough gold to really get there in a reasonable amount of time. I think I would rather just play through everything. See if I can push it without the Chapel's Blessing. It's just going to be huge from what I can remember. Alright, am I going to buy Vendor's Coin here? I'll buy Split Flail, Chainmail, and Stiletto. Alright, so no. Alright, so 488 is the number. At least the Paladin will make it kind of a quick run. As long as the Paladin isn't struggling, he's going super fast. Once he starts struggling, he goes super slow. You gotta wait on your mana, wait on your healing, over and over and over again. So we're at 488. I kind of want to grab it before I loot any items. So that's why I didn't grab either of those traps yet. Because what happens is the shop is like locked now. But if I open up a chest and it drops the same item, I can't have two of them. And these other items in the shop are kind of terrible. I don't want to buy them. So I'd rather remove them from the available pool of items that can drop by buying them in the shop and then opening the chest, instead of opening the chest, getting the same item that's in the shop, and then being forced to buy one of the terrible items. So just a little thing you can watch out for. It's probably not that big of a deal, but it'll happen to you every now and then. Less and less with each DLC, but this is the base game, so I guess technically it can happen more. Those stones, maybe we can find both the stones again. The real way we can farm gold. We will roll the first shop in the town until we get one of the stones. Then you can go to the anvil and craft the second stone. And then go kill a bunch of stuff. There we go. I mean, it could probably work. As long as you can find the stone fast enough. We just found an ace key. What? Ace key off the first boss, huh? And we found a pickaxe. Alright, so we're kind of setting up to have a good run. We also, our monolith is XP. So we can get some XP, we can get some ace key. Ace key, XP, and then the pickaxe. Doesn't really fit with our rhyming scheme. Alright, so this is just the portal, but I'll take the XP. Alright, we killed it before it could go off. That one's about to pop. Hunting the button. Oh, there it is. Okay, go ahead and grab it. So I'm kind of trying to focus on all the secondary objectives and just kill monsters when it's convenient, since the paladin can just like charge around. They did change the paladin's charge to now you don't charge like through enemies, you just kind of charge until you hit an enemy. If you hit an enemy, you stop. So it is a little more dangerous than it used to be, but I'm still going to kind of go for it. Also, the later acts give more XP, so I can just kind of siphon all the resources out of these acts as I fly through them and focus on the big boy acts. As long as I'm picking up most of the gold, I should be able to afford things from the shop, which is very needed. And it's going to be Battlements / Act 5 where I get most of the gold that's going to go back to town. That's kind of a dangerous pull. Luckily we block projectiles. Oh, I don't remember this one. Let me take a little think. I think we definitely have to start at this corner. And then this one, this one, this one? No. Okay. We're gonna look it up. Which, I'll put the link to this thing. Let me actually turn on my monitor. Basically, there's this website. Why is it not showing? Come on. Alright, here it is. So there's this website. I can put it in the description or whatever. But basically, you can hit edit and you set it up to what it is. You can hit solve and it tells you what things you need to hit. So I need to hit the middle three, one in the bottom, and the one in the middle. Alright, so middle three, one on the bottom, one in the middle. Alright, and we didn't fail as bad as we needed to get downgraded. So we still got the silver chest. So it's very useful if you either can't remember the patterns or want to learn the patterns. There's only like a few different variations that you need to learn from like the starting positions, and you have them all, but it's been too long, I've kind of forgotten them now. I remember most of them, probably like 3 of the 5. But yeah, it's a useful little website. Anyway, grab more gold. Time to go shop. We have 1900 gold. One more thing down here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it now, just in case. These are Markhams. Alright, what we got? Seal of Souls could be good. Crit on primary is definitely good. Kind of want to take more luck as well. And we don't have enough for the Seal of Souls, so I'm just going to take the wand. The flat damage to our primary is actually really good. Alright, we can continue on. Nice secret off the bat. Wow, shops have 2 more items. Of course we find that right after a shop. There's still a few shops left in the game at least. Okay. Grab this money while I'm over here. Yeah, mainly killing stuff when convenient. The hardest stuff is really going to be either magic casters in the next couple of acts or the melee dudes. Because you can't really leech off melee dudes and the block doesn't work against them. Well, you can leech, but I don't have the leech yet. That's what I mean by can't really leech. Can't leech yet. Play more? It's a really good pickup actually. Let's see how fast we are today. You can also charge here, but it usually throws me off more than it helps me. I just try to do a strategy where I'm always moving. You can pause in between each frame if you want. I usually just don't try that hard. Always the last one we pick, isn't it? Oh wow, we're going for actual most attempts. Alright, we're one better. Hey, we still got an item, and it's a really good item. I'll take a Defender's Halberd. Defender's Halberd would be super sweet if we could actually, I'm gonna save the money here. We didn't really have enough money last time, so I'd like to have more this time. Doing the charging strategy. And just tanking them. Alright. Oh, we do so much more damage with Flames of Devotion. It's like actually insane. Oh, hello. Alright, worst item. And you can throw in like multiple items, but I usually just do one. Fancy Plume. They're like slightly too early for that. Kind of want to see the last one, but we may just throw it away. Yeah, I think you're out of here, Fancy Plume. Alright, we got downgraded. I mean, I guess. This one actually gives us combat stats. But you could argue that seeing 2 more items and 3 more shops is better. But if you have enough money, I mean... Right, incredible strength. We're taking it early because we're probably not going to be able to make it to the boss with it. I guess there was a chance we could have. It'll just help us through this act. Another reason we haven't leveled up charge yet is just keep the mana cost low. It does like make you move further, but we're not really doing big charges currently. Or we just like one-shot it. Maybe we can make it to the boss with this. That'd be cool. Looks like charge kind of one-shots things too. How much gold do I need to pick up though? That's going to be the main issue if I'm trying to go fast. So I'm going to get significantly less gold. So we'll pick up any silver and maybe just ignore bronze or copper. And just make sure we get all the diamonds and everything else. Okay, we just one-shot those enemies. That's the portal. I see some ore over here. I'll take it. Alright, I saw a statue this way, so I'm gonna continue going this way. One thing we do need to be aware of is necromancers. Especially going this fast, we can summon a ton of ghosts and they're gonna follow me throughout the whole map. Give me that extra gold. Oh, I see a necromancer over to the left. Heavy hitters. That's gotta be crits or something. Wow, we just got 2 heavy hitter achievements at once? How did that work? Or maybe it was something else. So sequence is completed. I'm just gonna look around for anything else useful. Kill the big dudes. I see a gold chest over there. If I can save up a little mana for some charges and for a heal just in case. Heartseeker, wow, that's a great pickup. Alright, no shop on this floor. I see a bronze key. I guess I should go pick it up. Alright, the last floor. So yeah, we probably could have had the monolith at least for this floor. We got, I'm gonna take the mana stone for the gold. Want more luck, more armor. Sounds great to me. Let's see, Necro. Try to take him out as soon as I could. There's another one over there. Well, maybe it's nothing to worry about. We've also lost the monolith buff. I think we had it for at least some of that fight. There's so many enemies right here. So I'd say some of this is like Paladin is kind of tanky. But a lot of this is the amulet of kings, having that high resist, where we don't have to worry like we did before when we were burning. Some other parts of it is we do a lot more damage, so we actually kill things, and as long as we continue moving, we can usually avoid most attacks. Combo streakers, nice. So we're getting a lot of guild hall things done, which, like we were saying before, might be a way to help out our money situation. These guys are a little scary when they're spinning. The stunning blow plus luck and all the crit we have really helps our damage. We get a lot more uptime when we're stunning constantly. Okay, so I got one more statue left. Go knock that out real fast. Make sure we're getting all the gold. I'm about to run out of our XP monolith. I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with this stuff before I do the last trap. In case we get a great threat. Good to have it already knocked out. See if there's any secrets up there. Nothing. And we've lost our monolith buff, so not super worried about being in here any longer. Cool. Alright, we have 11k to send back. Gonna lose some of it. Don't want to save it for the next shop. Not really. I definitely want to make some progress on making those upgrades. And we have the life stones, so I kind of think I can make it work. If I need to, I can get enough gold. Wow, one down. Okay. Nice. Land right on top of each other. Get destroyed. Okay, so this was the act we struggled the most with last time. Oh, I see a secret. Nice. So we do have an extra rank in Lay on Hands. So we should be able to survive a little better. It's a pretty early monolith. We'll take it again. Incredible strength again. I mean, I won't complain about that. Let me get this secret before I forget about it. Ring of Rejuvenation, okay. Also gonna jump through the portal. Getting pretty decent gold already. It almost feels like we have leech, but we don't have it. It could be good to help stay in combo. Oh yeah, I'm so tanky with the Amulet of Vengeance. It's crazy. Topple tower, so I don't have to worry about the curse ones or the gargoyle ones that try to one-shot you with all the projectiles at once. Okay. Secret passage. Not sure where it was at. I don't see anything really new. I think I'm just going to continue on. Seal the souls, nice. I already went through that one. Huh. Oh, I thought I was going to a new spot. Okay, let's go up instead. Amazing. Not looking at the map enough, apparently. Ooh, that kind of hurts. That's a lot of projectiles. Okay, I see a button, and at least one more portal. So this should be the last portal. Guess there could be one a little lower. Nothing over there. I'll save a little mana for lay on hands when I'm fighting the huge groups of wisps, just in case something goes wrong. Give me that. Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. Alright, to the next floor. Got some diamonds. Haven't seen the shop yet, so I'm hoping I didn't just like miss it and it's just on the 3rd floor. Let's see. Portal, some diamonds. Guess I'll pick up some more money in case I need it. Alright, there's our shop, so we're good. Alright, lost our monolith. Just gonna grab this one here. Oh, I see a button. I'll grab that first. Just mana crystals? Alright, I guess. Bloodthirst ring, so we can get some leech. That's one way to do it. Get leech that way for 8k. I think we have to go for it. Caliph protection, blood dagger. Blood dagger is more sustain, we can get more damage. I mean, our damage feels great, right? So I'm gonna increase, I guess chance to block magic damage. I'm not really worried about physical damage as much, or we could go effective health with the health here. That's probably actually better. And then Blood Dagger. I have the Leech, so I shouldn't need the Blood Dagger procs. It's going to be inconsistent. So I think I'm also going to go Stinger, just because it's more damage. So yeah, that was a really good shot. You can kind of base it on your own personal preference if you'd rather more defensive options like the Cowl, or more offensive options like the Stinger. I think both are right in their own way. What do we actually end up taking? Took Stinger, the Gauntlets, and the Bloodthirst Ring. I think Bloodthirst Ring was like 100%, and you could go Heavy Gauntlets or Cowl, and then from there you can go Stinger or Cowl. The Cowl is very good. I know it says it only blocks like 5 damage, but that's the base damage before NG stuff is applied. So it takes 5 off the top. I'm gonna go over here and get these diamonds. I didn't notice them. And there's like a little spot down here I haven't checked out. We don't have any monolith buffs or anything, so it's not really a waste of time. We don't have infrequent threats on. Alright, so we'd already seen it, because I remember seeing that, but it didn't reveal on the map. So yeah, we should be good to go. Is it Watcher time? Yeah, it's Watcher time. So I don't have that much money. I think I'm just going to go ahead and deposit, just to make sure. What are we up to? We're up to 20k. Wow, really thought it'd be higher, but we spent so much getting this run set up. Alright, waiting on my mana, but mana regen is crazy right now. 16.2. Alright, let's go. I'll try to do the charging strategy too. So you can basically position in such a way where you're charging into him, doing the damage, but sometimes you get hit a lot while doing it, which I think is what just happened there. We just took so much damage, like, I think it's like, maybe even a glitch. But you charge and you get like retaliated for each hit you do. It's kind of weird. So I might try to play it a little more safe and not do the charge strategy. Just do Whirlwind, Lay on Hands, and Primary. And when things are getting a little too sketchy, I can back out and just heal up. Some Lay on Hands, yep, that's fine. And Lay on Hands blocks magic damage, so it blocks some of the damage over time, I believe. So if we actually look at it, the buff restores 5 health, 2 max health. The buff also applies a shield that has a 25% chance to block 10 magic damage. I don't know if that's only hits or if that works for the damage over time. It feels like it works for the damage over time, but even still, I believe the Watcher's balls, if they hit you, they're magic damage. So I'll try to have it up. I meant to move the other way, but I got confused. I actually got confused that I wasn't confused, because I'm so used to him confusing you with the orbs. Which I think is going to be an NG1 thing, or maybe it's an NG2 thing. We'll find out. So oftentimes what you'll do is you'll sit there and attack, but your cursor will be the other way, and you'll have to use the other direction to get out of there. Which is what I was looking to do. Okay. Lay on Hands. See, and you can just, usually you can attack him until his health like stops, but at that time I was taking too much damage, so I backed out just to be safe. Because this is basically, I believe this to be my run to lose at this point. Yeah. Oh, we got Boots of Freedom, so we won't be knocked back versus the dragon or anything else. And yeah, Talisman of Decay, so we do more damage the closer we are to things, which is going to be always just do more damage, which is great. So these charging guys can still kill me, so I'm still going to kind of respect them. And definitely mages can kill me. But I should look to kill most things here, because I'm 16, and I also want to bring more gold home. Is that 3-piece kings or 2-piece? Alright, we're at 2-piece, that's skill power. It still increases our charge damage and increases our whirlwind damage. So it's not like the worst thing. Alright, I need a little spot to kill things in. Ooh, Gladiator's net. I'll definitely take that. We're also very lacking on keys, so hopefully we don't get punished for not finding more keys. Yeah, that's a lot of melee dudes. I got stuck on the I don't know what that thing is called. The Goblet of Fire? Razor? Wow, yeah. Still get kind of chunked by magic damage. So, corner pull in that case, and just try not to let the mages attack you directly. Okay. Oh, we got another gold key. So basically what I've been doing there is trying to pull everything back, and then when the mages come through, they kind of stand at a distance, so then I charge to them, so I'm spinning on them. So they don't get a chance to see me lock one target and start casting. They just instead die instantly. Okay, I can't see anything. Also try to keep up the lay on hands buff for the damage reduction. In addition to just having a heal going on me at all the time. Alright, we're gonna do the cheeky skip. Arkham's Mace, is that 3? That is 3. Alright, so we get an additional amount of armor and resist. Gotta wait on that to cycle. Alright, there's a level, so that's 17. We got some mages here, so I'm gonna try to find our own corner. Alright, we have a deposit. I'm gonna save up for the shop. It's gonna be next floor. And it's usually pretty expensive. Alright, that's my last silver key. Alright, that's how you're supposed to do the trap. Last time we saw it, we kind of went crazy with it. hoping to find a monolith on this floor. That'd be a great pickup. Alright, so that's a ton of mages. We gotta pull back. Spin, and then try to take them out before they can really do anything. Alright, see, this is just archers, so we're not as worried. There's like 2 mages in there. In the corner pull over here. Just make sure you don't get hit by everything at once. Oh, it's a lot of mages. Pull into a corner. Mages come, you just go and kill him. Might take a little bit to get used to. You just gotta have to feel out how strong you actually are. Again, I'm kind of worried about the charging guys, so I'm trying to respect them, and there's like huge groups. But I mean, I also have, I have Defender's Halberd, I have Gladiator's Net, and I might have Blackjack in here somewhere as well. Not really sure anymore. I actually don't see it. But we have that, and Stunning Blows. So we can usually deal with huge groups of melee just by attacking. Silver chest, of course. And if one's down, you usually just go to another corner. Ooh, that hurt. I got hit by multiple, I guess. Wow, it's a silver. What am I doing? Alright, well, we'll collect some diamonds. Alright. I feel like I can play so sloppy on the Paladin, because you can just heal it out. As long as you're like strong enough, you can always just keep healing. So then you just have to worry about getting bursted. Alright, there's our shop. What do we have? Duelist Edge. Really good item. Greatest Hero Region. Don't really need it. Blend Bow, Blood Dagger. You go with Duelist Edge. It is kind of expensive, so kind of like hesitant on buying items at all, but it looks like I can complete the run, so if I can get some more juice, I will do so. More damage in combo, or Blood Dagger. This is only current health, or I would want it, and I kind of need to attune it. So I'm going to go for the Sphere of Time, stay in combo longer. Fortunately, that puts us down to our 13k gold. but maybe I'm just being too unrealistic. We got a lot of guild hall stuff done. Maybe some of that will give us some gold or something. Let's see what our guild hall is. Doesn't look like we'll quite proc it, but it won't be long. Alright, so we have a monolith. So I'll take that at the end, which we're almost there. Spawning in the walls, huh? It's a little cheating. Alright, we didn't find a silver key. We can just move on. Endless potential. I don't know if that really changes anything for us. Alright, that one's down. I think of the adventure garb right there. 25 additional health. Yeah, we go ahead and send the money back. So, 30k to town. Try not to take extra damage from bleeding. Not much we can do in this situation. We got Gloves of Warding, which is great because magic damage is our weakness. Mage Bane, which do a lot of magic damage. We'll probably do, or we definitely do more magic damage than physical right now. Just with the Flames of Devotion and penetrating the magic damage. Alright, silver chest doesn't really matter to me. Can't use it. And it definitely looks like the magic damage is the scary one here. I'm trying to avoid the casters as much as possible. Can I see what's down there? Not really. Yeah, it kind of hurts. Just kill them and then do it. But I want to make sure I can beat the Great Threat. Alright, so it's just money. Second ace key. So last run we found a bunch of ace chests, no ace keys. Now we have 2 ace keys, no chest. This is pretty typical. Almost back up to 20k. That's crazy. You get so much money in this act. Wow, we got hit by the big arrow. Shoot it. Right. I saw some diamonds over here. I still have the endless potential, so I can kind of zoom around a bit. I just want to make sure I don't aggro too much stuff on me at once. Alright, there's nothing to do here. What level are we? 18? I'm happy with that. Alright, and endless potential has ended. So we gotta Make sure we respect things. Can't just zoom around forever. Maybe we still can with our mana regen. Still worried about those arrows. Alright. Got a gold chest over there. Please don't hurt too much. I kill these casters. I do like a third, 25% of my health. One of those. I gotta go and kill him. Seems like I can deal with the melee guys. When there's more than one caster, gets kind of sketchy. Wow. Oh wait, they haven't broke it yet. Are they gonna break it with me on this side? Kinda hope not. Just gonna get off this floor. Oh, I missed a drink, but oh well. I probably already had it. I've heard of people getting, like, stuck because of stuff collapsing. I don't know if all of them have been fixed. That's what I was worried there. Wow, 67k. Alright. Another silver chest. That's like 2 or 3 silver chests we've had to give up now. Maybe 4. Yeah, left side seems way better. Blood hunters. Oh, that hurt. Is that 2 casters, or I just got hit by everything? Oh, I missed some diamonds. I'll go back for those real quick. Alright, 63% tax, we're sending back 28, so it's almost enough. Oh, no, it actually is enough, so we can get enough for the ranger. We could like try to min-max to avoid some taxes here by buying some upgrades and trying to send more. Wonder how much we could actually get away with. I kind of just don't want to risk it. I want to have it for the Ranger run. So yeah, we might lose some potential there. It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like doing the math and then doing it wrong and then having enough to buy it, but not enough to actually buy any items to continue. So yeah, no thanks. Alright, we got Spear of Heroes. Okay. So we don't get knocked back because we have the Boots of Freedom. So we're going to try to do the dodge the stomp strategy if I fail it. Oh jeez. Alright. Let's potion. That was scary. Just gonna heal up and let's get back at him. Yeah, definitely never mind the dodge to stomp strategy. I'm not fast enough with this charge apparently. Not really sure what that is. Maybe it's I'm like hitting his hitbox when I'm trying to get out of there. Because the idea was he's here, he stomps on this side or this side. So you stand in the middle, he does a stomp over here, you just charge this side. And then you go back after the stomp is over, and then you keep repeating. But if you get hit, then, you know, everything kind of goes to hell. So, damage dealt, physical, 816, magic, 720. Wow, I'm still surprised. That's going to change when we get next rank of Flames of Devotion. Oh, I should have seen the amount of time we've played this character. I guess we still can. So, actually 3 hours and 12 minutes. This is like one of the lower ones. Right, 26 stars, so Flames of Devotion for sure. So we go from 12 stacks to 24 stacks, which is just crazy damage. What else? That's 8, it's a 6, 5. I'm just gonna grab Shield because it works better. And then I can get another 5% chance to stun. I think my next stuff would probably be Sword, or maybe just start maxing this stuff out. But I wanted Shield before I got Sword, so we'll just grab Stunning Blows. As we level up, we'll get the rest. So we'll figure out what to do with the money and the ore. We pretty much already know where the money's going to go, but the ore is going to be an interesting thing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys next time.